Welcome to Fanatics Live, where we virtually connect you with your favorite stars and athletes right at home. Tonight, we will be meeting with fans, signing autographs, and engaging in live Q&A. Now, let's welcome our host.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Fanatics Live, where we are all about bringing your favorite athletes to you right at home. If you're watching along, show some love in the comments and let us know where you're watching from for a chance to be featured on the show. I'm Jessica Blaylock, and I am so excited to introduce you to tonight's guest. But before we get started, I wanted to let you know that our show is brought to you by the FanCash Rewards Card by Fanatics. As a FanCash Rewards card holder, you receive benefits and perks, including access to unforgettable experiences with athletes, earn 6% fan cash on every purchase, exclusive deals, offers, and much more. Time now to introduce you to our special guest. Tonight, we are turning our attention to the world of hoops. We are catching up with the #1 pick from the 2021 NBA draft, Cade Cunningham. Cade is only 20 years old, but already has so many accomplishments under his belt, including being named Mr. Basketball USA in 2020. He was also a McDonald's All-American that same year. And then at Oklahoma State, he was the Big 12 Freshman of the Year and Big 12 Player of the Year. He's also fresh off of being selected first overall in the NBA draft, and he just posted his first career triple-double last night. Time now to welcome in Cade Cunningham. Hey, Cade, how are you?
What's going on? How you doing?
I'm great. So excited to be catching up with you. I know our fans are super pumped. They've got a couple questions for you coming up later, but I have some questions of my very own that I want to start things off with.
Gotcha. Let's do it.
Let's do it. So you heard me mention some of your accomplishments, and that's really only a few of them. But really, from day one, you've always been so successful when it comes to basketball, highly recruited out of high school, obviously what you were able to do at Oklahoma State, and then, of course, being the #1 overall draft pick. I'm just curious, what has it been like navigating that spotlight and all the attention that has been on you throughout the years?
I mean, it's been something that I've learned to grow into now. Coming through high school, it started to get, bigger and bigger for me each year. And now I think I'm at a good place where I kind of know how to handle it. But, I mean, it's cool. It's cool getting noticed so much for, playing basketball, something I love to do.
Who's helped keep you grounded throughout the years? Who do you kind of lean on in all of this?
My grandma is probably the biggest advocate for being humble in my life. She's always telling me that. So she's #1, but I mean, my family just in general, my brother, my sister, my parents, all of them, they kind of keep me in check and make sure I'm staying, in my lane and staying level-headed throughout all of this.
Now, early on, especially, you didn't just succeed at basketball, you also played football. Being a multi-sport athlete, how do you feel like playing other sports help you be a better basketball player?
I mean, just being on different types of teams, I think that experience kind of helps you whenever you get into new environments around new people. I think, it's good, having better experiences with more people. But playing quarterback, I mean, I had to try to navigate having 10 teammates on the field, where basketball, it's only 4 other teammates. So it's a little bit lighter in that sense. So I think, basketball kind of is a little bit easier. And I mean, I think I do it kind of freely. I'm fine at
it. Yeah, I'd say you're pretty darn good at it. What's the biggest difference? I know you're obviously very young still in your professional career, but what's the biggest difference you've noticed so far between playing in the NBA versus playing in college?
I think just, the flow of the game. Obviously, there's a little bit less time to shoot the ball now, 24 seconds compared to 30 in college. So the game moves a little bit quicker, but I mean, other than that, I think I try to keep my mind on, just playing the game. It's a lot of good players. Everybody out there has the talent to make a play. So just staying humble and trying to work hard to, pay attention to details and things like that to separate myself.
You think about the Pistons, it's got to be cool to play for a team that's got some really good history. They've had some legit teams in past years, obviously some really meaningful eras in the NBA history. What do you think is the key to getting the Pistons back to winning titles?
I think just, trying to be consistent every day in our approach to getting better. We have a really young team right now, so we have some time to grow together. I think, just staying committed to finding the identity as a team and sticking to that and trying to get better every day. I think that's all we could really ask for. And I think if we do that, everything else will take care of itself.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think that's a great call. We have some fans now who are going to get the opportunity to ask you questions. They're also going to be taking home that autographed basketball. I know they're really looking forward to that. So let's go ahead and kick things off with Greg. He's from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. He says that he has loved the Pistons ever since the bad boy era. Time now to welcome in Greg.
Hey, what's happening, Cade? How you doing?
Greg, what's going on? How we doing?
Good. I'm originally from the Detroit area. How do you like it up there?
I'm liking it. It's cold. It's a little bit colder than down in Texas, but I'm getting used to it. I think I'm starting to like my coat game now. I like having coats on a little bit better now.
Yeah, I like that Carhartt. That's a Detroit original.
Yeah, for sure. You see it.
Yeah. My question really was, what were your feelings on draft day, being drafted #1 overall? And did you know prior to being selected who was going to take you, or is that like a last minute feeling?
The feelings going on through my head whenever it happened it's so many different feelings. Honestly, at once, it's kind of hard to feel anything. You're just kind of in the moment. And the whole time I was thinking to myself, just don't trip on the stage, walk normally. But it's kind of like I was going through the motions and just had so many different feelings going through my head. But I was just so happy, so excited. I talked to the Pistons, the general manager, and our owner a little bit before the draft, so I kind of had a good idea that I was going to be taken first. But nothing beats whenever you hear your name and it's official. So
yeah, I bet that's got to be a great feeling, especially going '1.
Crazy feeling for sure. Crazy feeling.
Well, good luck to you this season.
I really appreciate it. I got this basketball right here for you. And I appreciate you coming on. There it is.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
No problem. Appreciate you, Greg.
All right. Thanks for the question, Greg. Yeah. And had Cade autograph 2021 #1 overall pick. Nothing like writing that along with the signature, right, Cade?
Got to get it on there.
Absolutely. Next, we're going to welcome in Brandon from Covington, Virginia. That's where he's calling in from. He says he loves watching you out on the court because you're so smooth and you stay so calm under pressure. And he's weighing in on some shoe game. He thinks the Jordan 1s are the best playing shoes, but the Jordan 11s are the best model as far as style goes. Let's welcome in Brandon.
Hey, how you doing, Cade?
Brandon, what's going on? You got some interesting opinions on the Jordan. So let's talk about it.
Okay, hold on. So the PG ones, not the Jordan ones. The PG ones are my favorite. Yeah, man, I love the Paul Georges.
You saying best playing shoe?
Best playing shoe. Now,
that's a great shoe.
Now looks, Jordan 11s, man, they're so clean. That leather is clean.
Nah, facts. I could get with that. The Jordan 1s is a playing shoe. I was confused on that one.
No. Those PG ones.
Yeah, I was confused. That makes more sense now. I can get behind that.
Yes, sir. But no, my question, I kind of have to look at it a little bit. I noticed that you always keep so focused on your game. And my question is, how do you stay so laser focused, and who has taught you these skills to being a better player?
I think just trying to the biggest thing for me whenever I play is, trying to control my breath. And I think, just paying attention to your breath kind of makes sure that you're in the moment. You can't be thinking too much in the past or in the future if you're just, thinking about how you're breathing. So,
right.
That's been something that I've used for a while. And I think that's what, has kind of helped me, calm down and really lock in on what's going on around me.
Right.
And I don't really worry about the hype of what's going on outside of the court too much.
That's
I feel like
good,
that's
man.
a lot of time that's a distraction. So
Oh, of course. Congratulations on your triple-double last night. That's amazing, man.
appreciate that. I appreciate it. I wish we could have got the win in that same game, but
Yeah,
we'll keep working though.
for sure.
All right, Cade, Brandon, you guys are going to have to help me brush up on my shoe game now, because I'll tell you, the Jordans I like are those purple velvet ones with the gold swoop. Can we at least get behind that? Some purple velvet Jordans.
Velvet Jordans with the gold swoop. Brandon, what you got?
I mean, I got gold on the hat. I mean, this is my high school.
I think that'll probably match your fit right now, Brandon.
Yeah, man. I could go for it, for sure.
Jessica, I like it. That's a good one.
All right, thank you.
I like it. Brandon, I got the sign right here, or the autograph on me.
Oh man, that's awesome.
My God.
Hey, I appreciate it, man.
PG1s, nice Jordan 11s. I like it. You got good taste.
Yes, sir.
All right, enjoy that, Brandon. Thanks so much for the question. Next up, we're going international. We got Robin calling in from Waterloo, Ontario. He says he saw you play in 2019 and you've only continued to grow and get better ever since then. And he is calling his shot now. He says that you'll be an NBA MVP in the next 7 years. Let's welcome in Robin.
Yo, what's up, Cade? See you again
Wow,
since 2019 USBWA game, yeah. I visited Atlanta. Yeah, you did a sensational performance in Atlanta.
Appreciate that. You got it. That's a big time backdrop you got. I wish I got to match you. Look at I got the blank wall, man.
Yeah, I got a lot of collection from like great players in the league.
That's big time.
I hope I can get some of your collection in the future.
Yeah. Here soon. I got you.
Yeah. We are from the same area, so watching LeBron, D-Wade, Dirk growing up. So it brought my question: as a kid growing up in Texas, who is your favorite player, and make you become the Cade today?
My favorite player is Dirk Nowitzki for sure. Growing up, I mean, he was, as far as like the player that meant the most to me in my area. I mean, once he won the championship, he was GOAT status in Dallas. So I'd say he was the Mavericks was my team. He was the best player. He was my guy for sure.
Yeah, Mavericks is also my team. I have like tons of Dirk and Luka, get more item and rookie card. They are my favorite player. And you are the next one. I hope you can join like a Texas team, but unfortunately.
Yeah, you know how it goes. We all good though. Now you can expand out to Detroit and be a Detroit fan a little bit.
Yeah, I'm planning to drive to
blue
Detroit.
In that closet.
Yeah, I'm planning to drive into Detroit next month to watch your game.
Oh, big time. That sounds good then. Which game?
December 18th and 19th game. Back to back.
Got you. Sounds good to me. Merry Christmas to you, Robin. I got the autograph right here for you.
Thank you, sir.
There we go.
Yeah, really appreciate it, bro.
Most definitely. Appreciate you.
Thank you, Robin. And now he can add that to his unbelievable collection that he had behind him. That was insane.
Yeah, facts. That was big time.
Awesome. All right, next up, we're going to welcome in Yee calling in from Knoxville, Tennessee. A rule that he would like to see implemented is a 4-point goal line. Maybe a half-court shot can count for 4. I don't know. Let's go crazy. Let's welcome in Yee.
Hi, Kay. How are you doing?
Yee, what's going on?
Good. I'm first of all a big fan of you. I don't play basketball myself, but watching you play, I kind of wanted to pick up basketball. So it's really exciting to see you.
That means a lot, man. I appreciate that. I try my best. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So my question for you is, what are some of the songs or music that you usually listen to, like before a game or during your workout?
I'm not gonna lie, I mix it up a bunch. So some of the vets on the team, they cut on a bunch of old school music for some of our workouts, but me, I listen to some young guys. I listen to a bunch of rap music. So I go Rod Wave, NBA YoungBoy, Future, Gunna, all those guys. I kind of mix it up, so I'll just shuffle a playlist with all them mixed in there.
Awesome. I love Gunnar too. So I
Yeah,
know
Gunna's
what
big
to
time.
play when I'm playing basketball next time.
Yeah, there it is. That's what gets you in the right zone.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Just want to say something. That I have many friends in China, and they are very supportive of you, and they are hoping to see that someday you can play, in China or visit China. So that's the message that they want me to bring along.
My school in Florida, I had a lot of friends that are from China, so I plan on going out there here soon. That is a fact. So hopefully I'll meet some of your friends out there.
Yeah, awesome.
All right, now you know what to listen to, not only when you're playing basketball, but to channel Cade Cunningham out on the court.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
For sure.
Right.
Yi. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Thanks for the question, Yi. Thank you for the question. So we heard from some fans live, and now we have fans who had an opportunity to submit questions via social media. So for everybody watching, be sure to follow @Fanatics on Instagram. Keep an eye out for the stories and all the different ways that you can submit questions for your favorite athletes. So first up, we have a question from Steve, and this is a two-parter. Steve wants to know who's the funniest from your team and who is the best dressed from your team.
The best dressed on my team, I'll say, is Franklin Jackson, because Frank just wears whatever he feels he wants to wear. And I feel like just seeing his freedom and how he dresses is it's cool to see. So Frank, I'll say, is the best dressed. Who's the funniest guy on the team? I'll say Isaiah Stewart's pretty funny. Saban Lee is up there. It's some funny guys. We got some funny guys. Chris Smith. So one of them three. I'll say one.
All right. We'll take it. Next up, we have a question from Doug.
Hey, Cade, this is Doug here down in South Florida, originally from Detroit Pistons fan since the Bad Boys days. Just wanted to ask you if you felt just how much the local sports teams mean to the people and the culture of Detroit, what it means to play there. Best of luck the rest of the way. Thanks for taking my question.
Yeah, I definitely have felt how much, the game means to the fans here. And I can tell that Detroit fans really know about the game that they're watching, whether it's basketball, they cheer on good basketball and they'll boo you if they see bad basketball. It's like that for all the different fans. So for all the different teams that are in Detroit. So I think being in a city like that is super cool, and I think it only makes you want to, play harder for a city like that, so that you have the fans on your side.
Yeah, without a doubt, that is a passionate fan base, and like you mentioned, not just NBA, but football, hockey. I mean, you name the sport.
Passionate people in the city.
All about it. Absolutely. All right, we're going to wrap up our round of social media questions with Alan, who is a Fan Cash Rewards card holder.
What up, though, Cade? This is Alan Perry, originally from Detroit, but I'm residing here in Atlanta. Come live to you. I'm a Fan Cash Reward Card member, and I'm grateful to be in this opportunity to interview you. The question I got for you is, how has Troy Weaver in the front office laid out a plan for you long term and you being the centerpiece of the team?
Right now I'm still on my rookie contract. It's my first year, so right now I'm just trying to earn my second contract and just be the best player I can be, prove myself in the league, and keep doing my thing. But Troy Weaver has been nothing but supportive of me and providing me all the resources that I need to be the best player that I can be. So for right now, that's all that I can ask for in the GM, for sure.
Awesome. Love getting all those questions from fans on social media. We've had a lot of fans that wanted to weigh in and definitely get the opportunity to speak with you, Cade. And thank you so much for taking the time to answer each one of those questions. We're going to wrap things up on the back end with a fun rapid fire round of questions. But before we get to that, do you want to take a moment to hear a word from our sponsor?
Introducing the FanCash Rewards Credit Card by Fanatics. Earn 6% FanCash when you shop with your card on Fanatics.com with exclusive cardholder perks and 6-month special financing on purchases of $150 or more. Text now to apply or go to Fanatics.com.
And once again, today's show is brought to you by the FanCash Rewards Card by Fanatics. For more information on exclusive perks and benefits of being a card holder or how you can sign up for one, be sure to head to Fanatics.com, or you can text fan events to that number at the bottom of your screen, 94323, to apply today. Be sure to get that FanCash Rewards Card by Fanatics. All right, Cade, we're going to wrap things up with a rapid fire round of questions. I'm going to give you a question, and I want you to shout out the first thing that comes to your mind. You ready?
Guys.
All right, let's go for it. Favorite state? Now, you have ties to all 4 of these: Texas, Florida, Michigan, Oklahoma. Which one is your favorite state?
Texas.
Pre-game superstition.
My ankle tape has to be cut like just right. I'm not gonna lie. I don't even know how to explain it, but it's just a feel thing. I'll be over there on the bench with scissors, like just making the smallest cuts just to get it right. So I'll probably say my ankle tape.
But you know how it feels perfectly. Like, you know
Right.
the exact feel that you need. You know what it needs to be like before taking the court. Favorite holiday movie? We're getting to that time, the holiday season. What's your favorite holiday movie?
I say Elf. Elf is probably my favorite holiday movie.
Oh my God, it's Santa!
Yeah, nah, Will Ferrell was comedy on that. That's real comedy for real.
Yeah, well, it makes me wonder now if you put syrup on all your food maybe before a game. No, I'm just kidding.
See, I'm not even gonna lie, and I use syrup too. I use it well.
That's perfect. Regardless of team loyalty, take that out of the equation. Favorite city edition jersey?
I mean, I like ours. I like ours. The red's cool. I think I like ours.
Yeah.
And I need to be refreshed on what the other team's city editions look like.
I know the only one I know really well that I can think of in my head is the Miami Heat with all the different colors and kind of mixed letters and everything. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I like our red ones a little bit better than those. I'm not gonna lie.
All right.
But I'm even though I'm trying not to be biased, I'm biased. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
it's tough.
Yeah, I feel you. Now, you mentioned in an earlier question that you were answering some of the music artists that you listen to. You had to pick who is the greatest musician or artist of all time. It's a tough question.
This is a good question. I'll say Michael Jackson.
Oh, excellent answer.
I'll say Michael Jackson.
All right, you're a vegan. What is your go-to vegan meal? I want to hear this one.
I actually have these Impossible patties, these Beyond Meat patties in my house that I throw them on the grill and go crazy. So I'll say those are my go-to right now. So I mean, I'll probably eat like a burger a day almost with those. So probably that.
Is there a non-vegan food that would be worth breaking temporarily one time the vegan diet for?
Ice cream probably. Probably ice cream.
yeah, that's a good one. But luckily, I do think they have vegan ice cream, so at least
they do.
You can at least get
so.
your fix a little bit still.
Right. I will say this. I know this is rapid fire, but I will say this. I do miss like having wings and stuff for events, like just a fight on or something like that.
Yeah, well, especially watching sports, right? You think about some of the foods that you eat, and wings are a go-to. Absolutely.
Exactly.
Still, though, mad respect for the dedication it takes to sticking to a vegan diet. For sure. First big purchase after making it to the NBA.
I got my car, but I was house hunting at the same time, but I got my car, so I'll say that.
Nice. Do you think 2K did you justice on your rating?
Yeah, I think my rating was fine. Coming in being a rookie, I think my rating was a smooth rating. It was smooth.
All right, and we'll end with this one. Super Bowl coming up in a few months. Who are you predicting to be the Super Bowl champion?
I got my Dallas Cowboys winning it all.
Nice. I'm a
Every
Jaguar
year.
fan, so I probably have no hope at this point.
Yeah, not right now. But I like Trevor Lawrence, though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
He's gonna get there. He's gonna do his thing.
Yeah, it might take some time, but they'll get there
All right,
eventually.
it was gonna take us some time, but it'll be all right.
Cade, thank you so much. Speaking of time, thank you so much for your time. Thank you for taking the time to answer all of our questions, for having fun with us. We really appreciate it. It's been a blast.
Thank you. I appreciate y'all having me.
All right. Enjoy the rest of your evening. There he goes, Cade Cunningham. Certainly want to wish him good luck on the rest of his season. A young, talented player, #1 overall pick that's going to be so exciting to watch for years to come. He's the first overall pick. Our next show coming up next week, we're going to catch up with the second overall NBA draft pick, Jalen Green of the Houston Rockets. You can tune in on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. Also, remember, follow @Fanatics on Instagram, all the different social media platforms, because that's how you're going to be able to submit questions for your favorite athletes and possibly be featured on our show. If you want to watch any previous shows that we've done with NFL players, baseball players, all different sports, you can go to fanatics.com/live and catch up on every single one of those shows. You can even rewatch tonight's episode. Thank you to everyone for tuning in. Thanks again to Cade Cunningham. It was awesome catching up with him. We will see you next time on Fanatics Live.